large group today, Mr. Claus.
Good boys and girls out there on the nice list.
I bet there's a couple of naughty ones out there, though, Miss Claus. I know, speaking from personal experience, that there may be a few naughty ones out there. See, look at Jake. He's shaking his head. Yes, there's a naughty one out there. Yeah. Cindy's saying there's a naughty one out there, too. Yeah. No, it's probably not me. It's not me. Hey, guys, remember, we're here, we're going to listen to a story from Mr. Claus today, so make sure you're doing those. And I want to remind you of our guidelines for success. Everybody, they're on the wall over there. Number 1, be responsible for your own actions. Make sure that you are listening and you are being responsible. Number 2, be respectful of the surroundings and the speaker that's up here in front of you. Make sure you're listening to him. Number 3, be a team player. Make your dear teacher happy that you came tonight to make his family happy, and Mr. Schwack happy, and me happy. And last one, be willing to learn. In every situation, you should be ready to learn something. And tonight, you're going to learn a great story. So I'm going to turn it over to my good friend Santa Claus and see what's going on.
Everybody tonight. Special book. And it's by Samuel Clemens. Some of you might have heard it before. It's a very good book, and it's titled The Night Before Christmas. Was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care and hope that old Sandy Claus soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday, of objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Vixen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, of course, as they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and old St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed. laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon led me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word. I went straight to his work and filled all the stopping. Then turned with a jerk and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh till his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.